Hello everyone, this is Jenny from Tuftinglove.com, and today I'm going to show you how to replace your yarn guide on our Pile NK02 Tufting Gun. We never had problems with this part breaking, but this is something that comes with your tufting gun when you order it in our shop, and therefore we also want to show you the process of how to change it. Let's have a look at the tools. I have my screwdriver here, and I also have a marker that helps me with marking where the hole is to see it a bit better when putting it back in. You will know when I... So as always, before we start working on the machine, we make sure it's unplugged because we don't want to accidentally turn it on while having our hands on the moving parts. So we are going to replace this yarn guide part, and to do so we are going to unscrew the screw that we also use to set the pile height on our loop pile machine. As you know, if we loosen this one, the pusher and the guide become loose, and now we just take it out fully so we can slip out the yarn guide. As you see, once you loosen the screw properly, the two are just gonna slip out. So we can now replace it with our new yarn guide. These two parts go in this U-shaped metal here, and you can see there is the screw. This is how it's gonna go in. The yarn guide is on top of the pusher, and the pusher actually doesn't have a hole, it has this slit, so we can first just work with the pusher to be able to slide it in and grab it with the screw. And once these two are fixed but not tightened yet, we are able to slip in the pusher. So let's see. The problem, or the tricky part about all this, is that the hole is here, and you cannot really see where it is when you want to screw it in. So what I would do, maybe with a white pen it would be even better, but I don't have one around. I mark the point where the hole on the pusher is on the upper part. We can slide the pusher in, as I said, in this U-shaped part, and you want to make sure the top part is going between these two guiding rails where the needle sits on. We slip it in and we look for our mark that we made here. So here is the top part of the yarn guide, and I can see my mark. So let's see if I can grab the hole. Now I can move the whole thing with the screw, and I can see the yarn guide is moving with the screw. And now I can slip in the pusher. That one goes between this part but underneath the yarn guide. So you don't want to tighten the yarn guide too much before slipping the pusher in. The pusher goes in like this. And here it is. And here you also want to make sure the pusher goes in the gap of the supporting rods of the needle. Now you're able to tighten this down. And you exchanged your yarn guide. Obviously the pile height and the pusher is now not set correctly, but how to adjust the pile height and the pusher you can find in our pile height adjustment tutorial for our Pile NK02 Tufting Gun. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.